Hey, how's it going? I'm back, and I'm with a speed paint of the city that has become my home, Osaka. I'll also be answering some questions about life in Japan. Question 1. Why did you move to Japan? I get asked this almost weekly. I'm pretty sure most foreigners do. So I could go into a lot of detail, but essentially, back home I could see exactly where my life was going, and I didn't really want what was laid out for me. So by moving to Japan, I knew I'd be thrown into the unknown, and even in my 4th year, I'm being challenged every day. Sometimes in good ways, sometimes in bad ways, but it's all relative, and I'm still happy to be here. Question 2. Why did you choose Osaka? I didn't actually. My first company decided to place me here after I said that I wanted to live in Tokyo or Osaka. I knew I wanted to live in a big city because there's no way that I want to drive on those tiny Japanese roads in some rural village. But I'm glad because Osaka's like its own world and it has its own sort of microculture. It's also really close to places like Kyoto, Kobe and Nara, so if you do get the chance to come down here, I really recommend it. Question 3. Is Japanese difficult to learn? Well, I think any language is difficult to learn. I guess Japanese can be tricky because phonetically there aren't that many sounds, so a lot of words can sound the same. So that means everything is based on context in conversation. When it comes to writing and reading, there are 3 writing systems, so that can definitely make it difficult. But at least in that way, even though a word might be pronounced the same, it'll have its own kanji usually, so you can get the meaning instantly. These are the Chinese characters, so if you already know some Chinese, then maybe you'll be fine, but I certainly don't, so pray for me. Okay, last question for this video. Sorry if I didn't get to yours, but here we go. What are some noticeable differences between Japan and your home? This is a huge question and I could do a whole video on this topic. But I guess one is, in the UK I feel like everything's more casual and you can have a chat and have a laugh with anyone really. Whereas in Japan, hierarchy is super important and being considerate and polite in public is really valuable. So it can really change the way you act and even speak. And there we have it for today. I hope you like my little rendition of Osaka. I really love to run my mouth about Japan and art, so if you do have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you next time.